Now, even though some of the problems have more than two numbers, the technique really doesn't change. Here's number 13, where we're asked to find the least common multiple of 7, 14, and 49. So what I want to do is do the factor tree technique. So I'm going to do a simple factor tree for 7, 14, and 49. And this is, again, one of those really easy ones because 7 is actually already a prime number, so it doesn't have a factor tree. 14 is 7 times 2, both of those are prime, and 49 is 7 times 7, and those are both prime, so that would be done. So as far as that step goes, actually really easy. 7 for 7, 7 times 2 for 14, and 7 times 7 for 49. Now again, the least common multiple technique with factor trees, I'm still going to circle what's in common. And at this point, I have to pick a row, top, middle, or bottom. I'm going to pick the bottom. You're going to multiply together what you've circled in that row, 7, with everything that is not circled. And again, it does not matter where that thing that's not circled is. So I've got a 2 and a 7 here. Well, that's the same as 49 times 2, or 98. So the least common multiple of 7, 14, and 49 is 98. Okay, so now we've got some story problems at the bottom. And again, I'm going to use that same logic we've been using section after section, day after day. If it's in the section about least common multiple, there's a good chance they want us to find the least common multiple. So in number 22, which is what we're going to go to, it says here that Jasmine is helping her father plant trees to create a border around the backyard. Jasmine is planting a tree every 25 minutes. Meanwhile, her dad is planting a tree every 15 minutes. And they started together, and they want to know how long before they would finish planting a tree at the same time. Well, it's in the section about least common multiple, and we've got two numbers, so let's find the least common multiple of 25 and 15. And you can do this any way you want. We could do a simple factor tree here. 25 is going to factor tree as 5 and 5. 15 is going to factor tree as 5 and 3. 5 and 3, 5 and 5. Circle what they have in common. 5. Pick a row. Top, because I can pick the top. And then I'm going to multiply together what I circled with everything that's not circled. And I end up with 75. Or in the context of the problem, in 75 minutes, they'll be both planting a tree again at the same time. And we can make a little image to see this happen here. With Jasmine, she's planting a tree every 25 minutes. So she started at 0 minutes. 25 minutes later, she's going to be planting a tree. 25 minutes later, she's going to be planting a tree. 25 minutes later, she's going to be planting a tree. I'm stopping because we think that that's what the answer is from what we did in terms of calculation. Let's do a little image for Dad. He's going to get a tree done every 15 minutes. So 15 minutes in, he's got a tree. Another 15 minutes in would be 30 minutes. He's got a tree. Another 15 minutes in would be 45 minutes. He's got a tree. Another 15 minutes in would be 60 minutes. He's got a tree. And hey, 15 minutes in, 75 minutes. He's planting a tree. So notice we even sketched it out graphically and figured out that 75 minutes after they start, they'll both be planting a tree again at the same time.